Here we have the Adafruit Clue, and it's just like microbit, same footprint for connectors, but it also has on top here, or if we just turn it over, we've got a connection you can see that goes to a quick connector, and I've got a converter over here which is a quick to Grove connection, so I can put in Grove I2C devices like this BME 280, and the program I'm looking at the moment is just scrolling data from a Python program. So I'm using MuPython, and we'll have a look at the program. The program looks like this one here, and it's just printing onto the console of the device. Now what I'm going to do is put in another program which is a spirit level, so we'll just go and grab that and paste it in. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to put in the spirit level program. So now you see the spirit level program, and the interesting thing about this is that it uses the acceleration and it paints a circle and simulates the spirit level. So let's download that. All you have to do is just save it, and it should be going into the device now. So there we are, we've got the spirit level, and to get the correct level, you can see that I'm just adjusting that, and that's the spirit level on the Adafruit Clue. Here we have a very simple name badge program for Q, and what we'll do is visit the code and see how it performs on Q. Okay, so we'll look at the code. So here's the code, quite simple, and I'm increasing the text scale so that it's reasonably large, so that it can be used as a name badge. The only thing is I don't know at this stage how to better center the display. So all I have to do is just press save, and we'll go across to Q, and you can see that the name appears on the name badge. This is the temperature and humidity monitor for Adafruit Clue. So the program at the moment is in the Python, and you can see that I'm setting temperature, the outside, the comfort zone, and also humidity. And if it is outside the comfort zone, I'm going to trigger an alarm. The alarm being it will change the text color to red, and it will also sound a buzzer. So you can see the start of the program, and when we go up in the loop area, we're checking the temperature, and then we do the checks for the comfort zone area. So let's have a look at that on the device itself. So you can see at the moment it's within the comfort area, but when I breathe on it, you can see that it's changing the humidity now. It's now above 65, and the program, this verifies that the program is working. On this program, we're measuring 14 sensor parameters of Q, and so what we're going to do is compare some of those with calibrated, and one of the calibrated ones is to get the barometric pressure at sea level, and you can do this via the website and put that in, and it will measure not only the temperature, pressure and humidity, but also give you the altitude where we currently are. And the other sensors will actually look at the code, then just move across to the device itself. So here's the code, and it's collecting the data and printing it all out. And the data has been stored in an array. So you can see with a very compact program like this, you can get some interesting results. So let's go across to the device and see what it can do. So here's the device. We'll just change the lighting level, and we'll go into the display itself. So you can see the display there, and some of the interesting ones, if I touch, now just notice the impact when I touch the sensors. It's going to change. So you just notice that there. Bit hard to hold the camera and get this going too. But the other interesting one is that it can identify the colour of Lego bricks. So we take a red one and we put it right at the colour sensor. It will tell us the colour of the Lego brick. And the colour, the RGB values are changing according to the brick colour that I put down. Okay, so that's the Q reporting on its own built-in sensors. Here's another interesting program where Q is going to give us a slideshow. And you can see already that there's two pictures there. The one on the right is the QR code for my website. And what we'll do is have a look at the code. Just switch across, and here's the code. Very, very simple. And great program to learn how to use the buttons, button A and B on Q, and how to use its display. So let's go across to Q and see how it's performing. So here's Q with my QR code, and if I press button B, I advance the slideshow, and it will go from one slide to the next. Here we are. The only thing is it's missed out on some of the colours, which is interesting. And that's the Q doing a slideshow for us. Here's a demonstration of using QR codes to access my website. And Jason's going to use a iPad. Jason, go to the camera. That's right. Now just point it down. Point it down to the image. Yes. When you're ready, get there. Ready? Hold it there. Hold it there. And now we'll go to the website. So it's coming up with my website on the iPad. Thank you, Jason.